Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ridhi. Dua, in case you're new here, welcome. And today I am doing a mini e.l.f. haul as well as try on. So I placed an order on the e.l.f. official website because these products from e.l.f. are not available on Nykaa or anywhere in India except maybe the Instagram sites. But I don't really shop from Instagram sites. I just don't like to. I think that they charge you a lot for the product. So that's just not okay for me. So I just ordered products worth rupees 4,000. So I was not charged with any custom duties on these products, which is the best part, which means that it ends up being even more cheaper than what you can buy on Nykaa website. Also, e.l.f. do run quite a bit of sales here and there, which is great. So that's what I will say, that order products less than worth rupees 5,000. If you want to order more, just place a separate order. But the only sad part is that it did took a little over a month to arrive. So you gotta be really patient for your products to arrive. So I did unbox these products on Instagram with you guys, and I asked you guys if you want to see this video, and as you can guess, most of you said yes, and that's why we are here today filming this video. So the first product that we are going to try out is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. I wanted to try this primer because I've heard people say that this is a dew for the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which I've never got around to buy that because it's just so expensive. Maybe if I love it a lot and I use it a lot, maybe then I can go in for the Milk Hydro Grip. But let me just use this and see if I like those sticky sort of primers. I don't know if I like that sticky feel yet, So I'm gonna pound. So it's clear, it's not pink or red. It just feels like jelly as the name suggests. So I'm just gonna rub it on my face. I'm going in with a third pump because it does not actually spread that well. It just sort of sticks to the place where you apply it. Oh my god, this smells like watermelon or some sort of fruit that I love. Do you see it sort of has a grip to it? So I'm using a lot at this point. I'm already down 5 pumps. I don't know if you guys can see that or notice that or not, but my fingers are definitely sticking to my face. Okay, so I don't have a e.l.f. foundation, although I did wish to buy the e.l.f. Camo CC cream, but it was just out of stock. So I'm just going to use my K Beauty Hydrating Foundation in shade 120Y. One thing that I'm noticing as I am blending this foundation, usually this foundation is very easy to blend. It just blends out seamlessly, and it still is blending out seamlessly. Okay, don't take me wrong. But it is just taking me a little bit more effort than usual to blend for obvious reasons. This is a sticky primer, so it really grips onto the foundation, so that's why you need to put in a little bit more effort to blend. Honestly, at this point, I don't know if I'm in love with that primer. I will have to try it more because I love this foundation because it looks very skin-like on my skin. But right now, it just sort of seems like it is sitting on top of my skin instead of really blending in and meshing in with my skin, So I do have a concealer to try on, but before that, I'm gonna quickly fill in my eyebrows using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil and the e.l.f. Wow Brow, and I will be right back. If so, you guys want to know my thoughts on these two products from e.l.f., check out my full face of e.l.f. Cosmetics. I will leave a link to that video in the description bar down below, so you can check that video out after watching this one. So I finally got the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I just so wanted to try it out. It's crazy. So I got the shade Light Beige. This concealer is all over YouTube right now, and every single person that tries it loves it. I have not heard one single bad review about this concealer. Although, I don't know if I got the correct shade. It seems like to be a little too yellow and maybe a little too deep for me. The shade will work for me definitely. But if you do watch my videos, you know that I like to go in with like a lighter concealer in order to brighten up my under eyes. So maybe that's something we won't achieve today. Nevertheless, I can still use it on like daily basis when I just go in with a concealer and not foundation, because that is when I like to use such shade of concealers which sort of like perfectly matches with my skin tone. So far it is blending out nicely. Okay, so it says that it's like a hydrating concealer, but honestly, I don't think so that my under eyes are particularly hydrated. But also, it doesn't look dry. It just looks more skin-like, you know. Also, this concealer does have like a thicker consistency. It's not that thin, lightweight sort of a concealer. It is more like that tart shape tape consistency, you know. But as you guys can see, it did a pretty good job in covering my dark circles. So this concealer is creasing a bit, but not too badly actually. I don't feel like to set my face because I don't know, my face just feels dry today. I don't think so that it did a good job in hydrating my skin. But anyways, I'm gonna set a little bit, like a little teeny tiny bit, just so that it does not crease. So I'm gonna use my E.L.F Halo Glow Setting Powder. Again, if you guys want to know my thoughts on this powder, check out my full face of E.L.F Cosmetics. It will be linked down in the description bar. Can you guys see this powder actually gives me quite a bit of glow that I enjoy. Moving forward, so excited, I got the E.L.F Putty bronzer. Again, even this is all over YouTube. Everyone is raving about it. I got the shade Honey Drip. I was really confused about these shades. I don't think so that there are enough swatches available to this bronzer yet. So this is how Honey Drip looks like. You can definitely see that I've used it because I usually don't go with these sort of shades for my bronzer. I usually like to go a lot more warmer and a lot more deeper. But more than a bronzer, this is like a perfect, like very natural contour shade on my skin tone. Now, putty products aren't particularly like cream products, you know. They're sort of like a hybrid between a cream and a powder. So basically they start out like a cream and set like a powder, you know. And once you like blend it in, you can't even feel it on your skin. It literally just feels like skin. And also what I found is that this is very versatile because this is like a sheer formula, so I can get like a very natural look with this, or I can also build it up to my liking to get that intense look. Although I don't know if this is like the right brush for it yet. I'm gonna build it a little bit more, and this time I'm gonna use like a kabuki foundation brush, and let's see how that works. Okay, so this definitely packs a lot more punch, and also it is blending a lot more easily. Oh, I forgot something that I definitely should have used before, which is the E.L.F Ride or Die Lip Balm in Tough Cookie. So this is how it looks, and I love the packaging. It just looks so cute, like the mini version of the hand creams, you know. Doesn't have any sort of like applicator on it, and it smells like cookie, like chocolates, you know. Love it. So it's like a very thick balm. It is sort of like not spreading too easily, which can be a good thing. That means that it won't move around throughout the day. And look at that color, it's so pretty. My lips just look hydrated and juicy, and who doesn't love that? Now moving forward, I got the E.L.F Putty Blush as well, and I got the shade Carribean. So this definitely looks very intense. I also got the E.L.F Putty Blush brush, which as you can see, I have used it with this blush, and it's not my favorite honestly. And the reason why I don't like this brush is because it just takes a lot of time to blend, you know? I do really think that you need a dense brush with it. So I'm gonna use the brush that I use with my bronzer to just like really blend this out. See, this sort of brush just blends it a lot more easily. And yes, even this blush has like a nice sheer formula. As you can see, it looks very, very natural. Like just compare it to the blush itself. Look how pretty that looks, and it also gave me back the glow that I lost, which obviously I love. I do have one more product to show you guys. Before that, I'm gonna complete my makeup and we'll be right back. Before moving forward with the video, let me just tell you guys what I used on my face. So for my eye look, I used the E.L.F. Bite Size Shadow in shade Truffles. And for the highlighter that you see on my face, I actually used this shade from the E.L.F. Bite Size Shadow in shade Cream and Sugar. For my mascara, I used the K Beauty mascara. And for my lip color, I used the E.L.F. Lipstick Duo in shade Need It Nude. I only use the lighter side of this duo. And the last product that I actually have is a brush. So this is the E.L.F. Glow Up Body Brush, and this is actually gift with purchase, and I'm so happy because I really wanted a body glow brush. I always used my hands or a foundation brush, which is just too hectic, and now I have this and I'm so excited. So I am actually going to use the L'Oreal Glow Mon Amour on my body. I love to use this on my body, so I'm gonna use it on my body today, and let's go. And because why not? Oh my god, that's like blinding. And now it's gonna be so easy to blend it because it's like a big brush, you know? See, that was just so easy to blend, and my body just looks so hydrated. Oh my god, I love it. Ooh. I actually topped it up with the Anastasia Shimmer body oil for like an even intense glow. Oh my god, just look at my body. It's just so shimmery and I love that. Whoa. This brush just makes all the difference. Okay, you all, so with that, we come to the end of this video. I hope that you all enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up because it helps me a lot. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on the post notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload a new video. And I will see you all next time. Till then, stay safe, stay happy. Bye.